Ooh, hello there, guys. Welcome to hopefully, which is something that's gonna happen now. Let's see if everything is fine. Everything seems to be going there. Let's go. Let's go. Go live on YouTube. Come on, give me the YouTube go live. Right, doesn't seem to be going on live, but we're live on Twitch. Let's see what happens on Twitch first. And we need probably to do something on multi-streaming. Stream. Why is it not multi-streaming on YouTube? Anyways, welcome Twitch streamers, Twitch viewers. How is everybody going? I'm trying to do multi-stream, and today we're gonna do some Assetto Corsa at LFM. For some reason, I don't have the thing working for YouTube. It would be very, very interesting to have it going. Connect software. Hey, Robert, how are you doing? It should be going there. Unless there's another event created. Let's see. Live. Oh, yeah, there's another event live. Let's see what's this one doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not... Wait, I have seen what the hell had happened. It shouldn't be doing this because I did send it to the other one. We're gonna kill one of the streams. Sorry guys, we'll have to do something on one of the streams. I'm gonna kill one stream and then leave the other one up on YouTube because this is not working correctly. And the it is streaming on YouTube. It seems to be like the chat also working on Twitch and everything. We need to put the chat a little bit bigger. We're gonna test everything. Give me a second, guys. We'll just make sure that this is going correctly. We'll delete one stream and go to the other. I'm terribly sorry, but it's my first time multi-streaming, and this thing is not totally okay. Delete forever. This is upcoming. We don't need this one, but we kind of needed the SEO. The SEO is kind of important on YouTube somehow. Anyways, Dr. Longmont, Rodrigo Oliveira. I'm gonna test the VRC tourings. That's the objective of the day, and a little more of other stuff as well. Now, this part is done. This part is done. Right. This can be deleted. I'm really sorry. Also, 22 viewers. Incredible. In total, I need to like have a thing over there telling me how many YouTube things, how many YouTube viewers and how many Twitch viewers. That's also important. Let me add the tags, please. Save. Right, this part is done. Let's go to the control tab on this one. Sorry, YouTube is extremely difficult to stream. View. Stream not so much. Twitch not so much. Right. Here it is. What up? How are you doing? And we got 26 viewers. Yeah, everything is going fine, guys. Let's press that like button on YouTube. Hopefully you can see like everybody else on chat. You know? Multi-stream. I'll try to keep up with multi-stream. Right. Yeah. This is done. This part is done. Let's go a little to the on YouTube, guys. Let me know on Twitch, on YouTube, before starting this. How's the quality? Tell me if it's like high quality on your side. Hey, Afari. Poo! How are you doing? Let's go to low fuel, pick the stuff up. Today is just training. There's no racing going on. We're going to start with the Brands Hatch GP VRC touring cars on the practice. We're going to have a look at a few cars. We're going to do the Clios. Okay, this server is down. Say practice server 2. That server is down as well. That is sad. Hey, hey, Swider, thank you so much. Swider, no swiding. Everything good on Twitch as well? That's good to know, guys. That's good to know. Okay, the servers on Brands Hatch GP are down. Let's see Hockenheim, see if the MX-5 should be there. What? There's no LFM servers up. Boris! Bring bucket! Oh no. Servers are down. That's fine. We'll have a look. So it's Brands Hatch GP. We're gonna do a track day. Today I'm gonna drive with the Renoir Laguna. And if the servers are down, the servers are down. It's totally fine. We're gonna use, instead of 4 opponents, we're gonna use a total of I don't know, 18 opponents. So we have a little bit of a thing. Sadly, the servers are down, guys. We can't go to there, you know. We cannot go, sadly. Also, this is not there. And we need to... Is this the one? Give me a second, because my stream deck needs to restart. See if this is working. Hello? Game? Okay, we're gonna try with just mediums. There's no setups, I guess. Yeah, I hope they're fun as well. There's no setups. Wait. The lagoon! I think... Wait, what? Open the extended app and we need... No, we don't need it. Shut it. Oh, é sério. Car race. Brakes assists. Car. Clutch. Neutral race. Start race. Pause race. No. Car. Brakes assists. UI. Lights. Turn signal, wipers, engine. No, that's not this one. Hybrid? No, no hybrid. Come on, really? CMAQ versus Italics, who are you going with these days? I don't care. Whatever is it's good to the wallet, man. It's what is important is that you are happy with the stuff. I have Assetto, I have Fanatec, I have Mata. I'm happy with all of them, so. I have Logitech. What's up with that grid on screen? It was an app. I'm not sure where is the thing. Why is extended controls so aggressive? Gearbox, no. Brakes, move, turn signal, wipers, engine. It should be on engine though. Yeah, hybrid, miscellaneous, extras. No. Okay, we'll have to quit, otherwise we'll have that nagging us. So settings, controls. Controls. Where is the miscellaneous and brakes and brake? Systems patch? No way. Where the hell is the ignition? Does this game even has ignition, guys? No, it's not fixed setup. What monitors do I use? I use a BenQ 3405. Where's the ignition of this? Car, ABS, traction controls, pause, start. You know what? I'm gonna disable extended controls. Car register, real penalty, substandard, G meter. There's no way to remove a such. What? I am at the loss here. I don't know where the ignition is. MGK, miscellaneous, DRS, and brake headlights, flash horn. There's no ignition. Right? There's no ignition. So what in the hell is that thing asking me to do? My 3405. That's the model of the BenQ. Okay. Required bindings, not bound. Open the extended control apps and decide the following. Ignition or starter. Mate, I'm trying to do that. What is your problem? Is it on a race? No. Is it on a replay? No. Audio, UI. View, mirrors, miscellaneous. Freer cam, onboard cam, online. What is your problem, man? It should be on engine, but it's not there. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. So let me know. I don't want this thing appearing. Engine. Ignition starter. I have no idea. Required bindings not bound. Okay, let's go through this again. Gear, no. Brake bias, no. Assists, no. Lights, absolutely not. Wipers. I'm trying to assign ignition and starter, otherwise this thing will continue to give me an alarm. It looks very fun. Engine, no. Hybrid, no. Allow. I know way to grab. I know, but the thing is, it if I close it, it appears again. Let's remove extended. Sweet. I don't want extended control. It's appearing. It doesn't allow me. Tab out and bind in CM. Where do I bind it on CM though? I'm not finding it. Okay, let's ignition. No, there's no ignition over here. Maybe is it because it has a CSP thing? Is this the CSP version? Otherwise, it's going to be really annoying. I don't think this is the CSP version. This is just a regular VRC version. Okay, let's do the CSP version maybe. Darn it! Guys, I didn't want this to happen. Yeah, but I don't have it to sign on mine, you know? So now the car doesn't turn on at all. Ah, here it is. Critical, finally. Here it is. Okay, activate or this one. What are you talking about, man? It's already there. Leave me alone. Man, this is a really stupid app. Oh my god. For me, the issue is that they are trying to overcomplicate stuff that doesn't need to be overcomplicated, and it's there for one reason or the other, so we have to ignore it. Let's go for a drive. It's been a while. Hey, good evening, Ritor. How are you doing? Yeah, Auto CSP is the one that I should be using, I guess. We'll have a look next. I just want to drive these cars, see how they drive. They actually drive really well. Hey, thank you for the follow, Phil Loki. Phil Loca on Twitch. Guys, I'm also streaming on Twitch. If you're on YouTube and you have, what's the name of it? Amazon Prime that you can use on Twitch. Assign it and subscribe to me there. Give me your Amazon Prime. All of it. Hey, Hugo, como é que é? How are you doing, Sim Racing HQ? Man, this car is difficult to drive. They are using the non-CSP version. We'll have a look next.
It was raining. What kind of a tires you
Black round Pirelli. Thank you so much. Hey, Ned. Thank you so much as well. Also, a few of the new subs. See, one thing that I generally find it's weird on some of these cars. Thank you very much. Whoa, is the way that they drive. Heslo as well. Following on Twitch. I don't know why Boris doesn't have the servers up. Hey, Adrian! Hey there! I'll go. I'll do I'll do the squats and the thing very soon. Thank you so much, Adrian. That's it. Another follow. Oh, that's going really well today. Man, this car is nice. Oh, Smiler Bull with the raids. Oh, man, this is really good. How are you doing, Smiler Bull? Thank you very much for the raid on Twitch. Hope you guys can interact with each other on multiple platforms. And just to test today, see if it works, because I did change my internet. Guys, it's 2024. United Kingdom has an internet so advanced that I changed from DSL to coaxial. I still don't have full fiber at home. I have coax that is fed by fiber. That means I get now 56 megs upload, which allows me to do this. Good evening, Smaller Bull. Metal Man, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. And somebody else also subscribed on YouTube. Give me a second. I need to put this around so I can see who have done the subscriptions on YouTube. Yeah, Exor Langlush, thank you so much. Now I can see everything. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a confusion to you. I am in a Renault, indeed, Smiler Bull. Sorry, the Renoir. Oh. We have to try the Clio as well. AOL, ooh. Yeah, 56 upload, right? Download, I have 500 megs. But over here, because I'm using PoE, so power over Ethernet, up here I have 120 over Wi-Fi, or if I connect it downstairs to the router, it will be more like 550 or 500. And Wi-Fi, I have Wi-Fi 6. It's a good router. It's 500 as well. So 500s downloads, 50 downloads. One day maybe they'll... Oh my God! Woo! Look at this Nani Drifto. Thank you so much. So 134. I'm actually the fastest car around here. And I'm using the mediums. Oh, the softs? How are these tires? So 28 that I need. Oh, the tires are really cold. We're gonna jump to the other car. We're gonna try another car. We're gonna try the Vauxhall, but not CSP. I am not, Michael, because apparently the servers are off. I mean, Boris, what you're doing, man? What you're doing? We're gonna use the we're gonna start from the top. We're gonna use the Fortix Mando. I'm gonna take off the CSP cars.
What kind of tires you had?
Black Round Pirelli, Nala Miseb on Twitch followed, and Enrique Vieira subscribed on YouTube, and also Adrian, 2 squats and 2 push-ups. It was chest for me today, so my chest is completely erect. Let's go. Aye. Done. 2 squats. Ugh. Yeah, it does sound good. I think there's a new technology coming along that it's going to make it a little bit better, but it's going to take them for a while. I'm happy with what I have now. Let's put the mediums. I think the mediums should last. Oh, it does. Oh, it's still... Oh, it's deleted. Cool. Totaled. Yeah. I've been trying to get the people to subscribe on YouTube or become members on YouTube as a way, you know, to get me fit as well. Just as a little bit of a joke, if people want to, you know, oh, here's 2, here's +2, so you can do it. Oh my God. This is not going to be very easy tomorrow, is it? Thank you, Frederick. I know. It's a toned butt crack. So the old connection was 70-20, which wasn't enough. Man, this car is gonna be... Oof. 75 bias, and it still kills me from the rear. Look at this. Man, I have to drive like a granny, otherwise I'm gonna die. So tomorrow we're gonna stream a little bit later than normal. We're gonna start at 12:30-ish. Not gonna be you know, first thing. I really want to drive the VRCs tomorrow. Chris, subscribe with Prime. Oh, there's 2 more coming. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my God, what is with this car? This car is like, can I drive this? Thank you so much, Chris. Oh, I think something stopped. Give me a second. The alarm thing on top needs to restart. We need to do a refresh of cache. Thank you so much. Here it is. Everything is fine now. Should be okay. Resume. I think I need to do something on the setup of this car. I'll be doing the 2 squats, 2 push-ups soon. Thank you so much, Scritch, once again. I don't know what the hell can I do with this car. The front right is totally wrecked. I barely touched the brake and the car wants to go sideways. It has indeed a lot of rotation. I think something has happened with my my stream. Or at least on my side. I can't see the multi-stream working. Here it is. That's working. That's working. Now it's fine. So I'm gonna go back to pit, see if we can do something on the suspension. The RB is maybe too high. Alignment, dampers, visual mods, stop cameras, doesn't matter. So we need to make the car less oversteery. Oh, it might work. These cars are not shifter, right? They are sequential, correct? Yeah, these cars are sequential. Man, this thing doesn't have like a mid-range at all. It just seems like it has no power. You know, at 7,000 RPM, it just doesn't feel like it's going. Oh, they're back on. Let's go to the servers. Guys, that's what I wanted. Thank you very much, Dazza Snipes. And while it's loading, and this time I'm not going to try to show my butt crack because reasons, you know. It's not very sanitary, I guess. It's not the MX-5. Come on. I don't want the MX-5. Give me the other one. No, not you. Low Fuel Motorsports. Let's go to the VRC. Join server 1. We're going to take the 40. We're going to have a look at every single car today. We're going to check the Clio Cup. I want to do at least one week of the VRC. On Tuesdays, we're going to do the Green Hell. And from that, we'll see what works, what doesn't work. Because there's so many things. Check some failed. You've been kicked out of the race. I have the wrong version of the car. How do I have the wrong version of the car, though? I just downloaded it. VRC. How do I have the wrong version of the car? There's quite a big delay on the YouTube side versus Twitch. It's fine. It is what it is. Not the Clio. Not the Clio. Some of the servers do that, not all. Let's try another server then. Because I did buy the whole pack. Waldo, thank you so much. I did buy the old pack, and it's, you know, if that happens, we're gonna go to practice 2, see what happens. While I'm here, we're gonna do some 2 push-ups, 2 squats. No butt crack this time, hopefully. Let's push everything up. No butt crack, please. No butt crack. Yeah, checksum failed. We've been kicked out of the race. So I have checksum, which means I have the wrong version of this. You are the LMP2. I am not excited for the more LMPs. V1.3 VRC. Okay, it's the 1.3 version, right? What did I download though?
It was raining. What kind of tires you had?
I don't know what that I downloaded. I have the lenses. Lick my Ramus. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
Get in there, Lewis boy. Beautiful work.
Which race you press? I'm trying to prac for the VRC race. The sounds, I'm not sure if you're hearing them. It's a bit weird. Let's see which versions I have. Oh, it's the 1.3. Hey, Ricky Maro. Yes, I know, right? It's the 1.3. I have the 1.4. I've got the updated version. Yeah, I've got the 1.4 version. It's the latest ones. Oh my god. How do I go to the older versions though? Boris, fix it. Oh, so that is, yeah, that's their problem. We can't do the VRCs then for the time being. Let's go to do the Clios at Pashkani. I've never heard of Pashkani. Let's do the Clio RS Cup. Let's go. Olá, Manilok, Benfiquista. You're on the 1.4 and it's fine on LFM? Don't know, man. Okay, what I'm gonna do then is download everything again. And guys, on YouTube, do press like. That helps a lot. We're gonna download everything again from them. Okay, we're gonna download this and this one over here. So it's all the 5 cars. We're gonna delete the VRCs. which is this one. So the Fortix, the Gojira, and the Vorax. And this is the... Where's the other ones? So this is the Fortix, the whatever. And then this is the Renault. Oh, but I have the Peugeot and the Renoir in the version 1.2. Is this correct? Down low. We're gonna go for the gameplay in... Okay, jogos, Steam apps, common, Assetto Corsa, content, cars. Let's go to whatever is VRC. Champion Joe with a rate of 96. Wow. Thank you so much. Hello, Germany. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Champion Joe. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on with my versions. Laguna is okay. Yes, let's delete all of this. So, we're gonna do every single car one by one, and I need to open this, I'm pretty sure, with WinRAR, because when the other one was not working correctly. So we're gonna go to content. Sorry guys, this is gonna be a little bit on Assetto Corsa. We're gonna push this over. Thank you. Oh, you're doing community racing. Yeah, I'm doing some tests. So the Renoir is done. Right. So Renoir is done. We're gonna do the Fortix Mando now. Man, good guy. It's good guy WinRAR, you know. This one is done. Now the Peugeot. The Peugeot. Hey, Rapag, RAPG. 4 carros números 24, os últimos são V1.2. Okay, that's the one that I think. Wait, this is not working. Yeah, of course it isn't, because it's not. For some reason, when I open a 7-zip file with Windows, it doesn't work. William, use the use exclamation mark apps, please. It will tell you pretty much everything except one thing. Okay, replace the files for destination. Next one is the Gojira. Ah, Gojira, Gojira.
Put that cookie down now!
Gojira Accord. It was the car that Arnold drove. Not Arnold, sorry, Jesus. Jesus is on the driver. And then content for the Vorax Vector. Not working. This one doesn't work because, once again, I'm not using WinRAR. You do need to use a WinRAR for this. Content. Done. Done. Okay. Let's go to server number 1 and see now if this thing works. Sorry for the lateness of this, trying to make this work, guys, but you know, this is literally a testing day. I appreciate you guys being here and having a little bit of fun, talking, you know, talking a little bit of crap between all of us. Jesus, you was Suzuki out. Oh man, awesome. I probably need Scary Guy. I probably need to do that on Nightbot for Twitch for some reason. You using CSP version of the car? It's whatever they tell me to use. Oh, now it works. I probably had the wrong version installed. Gears, tires. We're gonna use this. What is everybody driving at? 133 with softs. 134 with things. So we're gonna try with. Okay, that's already there. Suspension. We're gonna probably not lower the suspension, but make it a little bit softer. Let's go. I'm gonna drive with full fuel. I'm not sure what's the fuel consumption in this. I think I need to lower the brake power of this stuff. I'll have a look at Nightbots to make it work. So behind me I have Dusan. Oh, there's a car there. It's in the wrong place. Hey, Audi, how are you doing? Black Crown Pirelli, thank you so much. Ooh. What the hell is this? What the hell? Brake power, we're gonna drop it to like 90. Otherwise, this is gonna be hell. It's just you touch it, you go. To be fair, I like front wheel driven cars. I'm not totally going around with this very well. Seems like a skill issue to me though. Do these cars really drive like this? You barely touch the pedal and you... I'm giving like 20% of brake and the car is going backwards. You can't trail brake. No, really, do these cars drive like this, guys? I know the tires probably are not that warm, but I have no idea if they seem like they don't have. I know they should be a little bit lighter at the rear, but this seems like they absolutely have no finesse. You are trying to balance always these cars on the edge. It's really weird. This happened with the bias at 75%. I moved the bias now rearwards. I don't think it's just the brake, it's the way that the cars handle it and everything. I am sorry, but something is weird. Hey, nice to see you here. They're fairly close, but is the rear supposed to be like with no brake? Supposed to have basically no bite at all? I mean, you run from a situation where you do have some grip, lateral grip, drives like a normal front wheel driven car to one that's simply the rear disappears. And when I mean disappear is that very literally the rear becomes the front. So over here I kind of understand it because the car becomes lighter. I know that my tires aren't really in the best shape. I'm not even sure what type of tires you should take for 30 minutes. I mean, what is this? Differential, diff power, diff coast, diff preloads. I mean, I can kill the activity of the car, make it as planted as possible. I could probably even add some camber at the rear. Yeah, being overtaken by the rear of the car is not a good thing. I agree. We're gonna use another car. We're gonna go to the 406. Or we're going to the next one. You know, I want to make the cars work. Hey, Mr. John, I'm doing okay. I'm doing great, man. How about you? How about you guys in chat? How are you doing? I'm afraid of this car. And also, it eats tires. We barely touched the tarmac, and it's already eating tires. Now it has like massive understeer. Brake force is at 90, and I'm barely touching the brakes. Now the brake bias is at 68 because the car doesn't really rotate at all. It's just the rear that rotates. And we were rotating at brake bias 75, so it's really not there. Well, I'm adding understeer on throttle because I need to make sure that the car understeers, not oversteers. I'm barely touching the brakes and the car is locking. I don't know. Probably they're very correct. It's just a skill issue. Also, Callaghan, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. You can really feel the rear. Oh, darling, you're not gonna like this. Oh, am I going around now? Oh. It's skill issue, very sure. Sure, for the Vortex. Dave D, thank you very much for the subscription. I didn't adjust the toe nor the camber. We can have a look next. We can add more camber at the rear to make the car, you know, a little more controllable. Okay. I'm doing a 35, you know, casually. Can probably do it 34. We're gonna have a look at the Pug. I'm not liking not the Ford, guys. This is not the Ford. This is the Vortex. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And that front right is gone. This is the Vortex Mando. Let's go to the next car. Maybe it's just a skill issue for this one. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to drive this car. Now let's go for the Gojira. Gojira. I don't think they're using CSP physics. To be honest, I don't know if they will make any difference at all. Because if it's a skill issue, it's a skill issue, you know? So, gears, tires. Tires gonna go for this. Medium air, blah, blah. We're gonna lower the brake bias. Sorry, the brake power. Gonna go from here. Yeah, Archer, that's kind of selling it short, you know. They're very difficult to drive. This might be a little bit better for me. We'll see. No, I drive. The thing is, though, I drive front-wheel drives. These cars are difficult. Guys, I drive front-wheel driven cars. I have no problem with it. I've won races on the Cupra. You know the Cupra on this? The Cupra TCR? I drive TCRs all the time. It's not about that. It's about balance. I can't find a balanced car for myself, which is a skill issue. Now this car seems far more planted. See? Thank you so much for the follow/sub. Whoa, I was saying, oh yeah, skill issue. Oh, this is easier. There it is. It is, though it is easier. Also, objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Yeah, this car is far easier to use though. Ay, ay, ay. Man, this is like driving backwards. Germany, thank you so. Oh no! Sorry. Let's go back. Let's still lower the suspension a little bit. Henry, thank you so much as well. Nah, I'm gonna stay here. I remember using. I know it's a different developer. I remember driving the Primera, and the Primera wasn't really that bad. It still had this this thing of driving really difficult, but I remember, you know, I'm on top of it. It killed tires and guzzled. And guzzled a lot of fuel. But, you know, horses for courses, and it's skill issue. Okay, apparently making the rear a little bit softer did help this car a little bit. We're using what, mediums? Or is this a subs? Mediums. I think I might even need to lower the brake power of this thing. These brakes are like, please don't touch me, you know? Germany, I wish I could do the same, you know? The Vortex was horrible. My God, it just goes! It feels like the crest destroys the grip of the car. Yeah, I know, but they're not too dissimilar. Oh, there's a little thing over there, a little animation when you shift. You need to blip? What? On a sequential? Really? I like the 4C back of this thing. It's pretty cool. That's a 35 and 5. It's in as the Vortex. So you're telling me if I go over the crest, the car loses completely contact to the ground? And it just goes because I have no grip anymore. So generally you load the front there so you can point it and then load it up the rear, and this is really not working the same way. Huh. Interesting. Maybe camber? Oh, can we add camber? Camber, let's add the, well, let's go all the camber in this. I mean, I can't do paddock at all. The car just feels light. My God, I don't know how to drive this. The car over here just lights up when you need to just... Maybe I need to do this flat out or something to keep the weight a little more to the rear. This is totally a skill issue. because you need to drive this like in a specific way. The car feels really good over the curbs though. It's probably one of the best mods over the curbs that I've felt. Tightening the diff. What do you mean? Closing the diff more? I don't have any problems with over rotation that much. That is like clear now. It's on paddock. The car loses the rear completely because it feels like it's getting so light. I made the car slower so it doesn't kill me. The problem is on T1, it feels like the rear is going because it loses contact with the ground. Or it loses that much, you know, patch in the ground. The weight is more towards the front. Maybe I need to set up the braking point differently for this. Yeah, I need to set up the braking point totally different. Yeah, that's the problem. You need to drive differently. That's basically it. You need to drive differently with this car. Now, this is the fun part. You'll have to kill years and years of habits with other cars because this one, or actually this series, decides that it shouldn't be possible. It's totally fine, you know, different cars. Oh no, not a problem with the car. I touched the grass and went on the brake. That's not a problem with the car, but we're going pretty well. Hey, evening, Pavel. How are you doing? Yeah, this is super fun, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm, you know, part of it is learning. Oh, the rear is good now. Part of it is learning, and apparently my Streamlabs OBS decided that it's not working correctly. Okay, we're gonna do a lap now. I'm not sure if we can get to the 31s, but we can get like a 33, no problem. So I need to brake more in front and then go that way. It's another line that I need to take. Otherwise, my usual line doesn't allow with this car unless I learned something different, you know? Yeah, that's Germany. That's what I'm trying to do. I still can be faster through there. I'm driving very conservatively because I don't know how to drive this. So, we're learning, you know. Oh, the server went down. Okay. So, 134.4. It's still very contrasensical to me doing this thing the same way or this way. Because for me, it's more like turning in. And oh, now it's up. For me, it's really more like turning in T1. But for this car is going on, it's going front, then you turn in. For me, it's always naturally faster if I just go down the hill. And how about blipping? Is this car like a shift one? And I'm too slow thinking. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, let's go towards the brakes. Let's do it now 93%. Suspension. I'm gonna keep the wheel rate, but just lower the rear a little bit. Let's try now. Maybe it's the rear that really needs to sag, you know? If you sag the car, it will work. Let's lower the brake bias and add a little more rotation. Now it has too much rotation. Mr. Stoneberry, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. I mean, the tires... Tires die. Too much rotation, stomp on the pedal. I know, I know. It's not just tricky, it's a new way to drive. For example, I drive with no problems the Lotus 67. And you understand where you fail. Some cars you just don't understand why you're slow. And this is where I'm at the moment. Because I'm driving like a granny and the car still wants to go from the rear. And the solution can't be just throttle. It needs to be something else. It needs to be a different tempo on cornering or something. Because if you just stamp on a loud pedal, the car will still understeer. But instead of oversteering to the wall, it understeers to the wall. So there's something that I'm not understanding on the way these cars drive. You know, that for me, that's the thing. So I have a choice between hitting the wall with the front of the car or hitting the wall with the rear of the car. And I just don't understand where I'm failing at. And now, of course, the car doesn't turn in because I have killed the rear. I did make the rear, you know, to bounce less side to side. Hopefully, with an ARB that is not as soft it will make the car stabilize. Okay, I'll try the Peugeot. I want to see where I'm failing. That's for me the thing. Normally I understand where I'm failing. On this cars, I'm not. Now it feels like a very stable car, but then there'll be a situation, especially when these small crests are here. The car just decides, you know what, man? You're gonna die. 32 with a soft tire. It's the rear releases. And now, of course, the rears are even worse when they started the track. It's just, they should be better, not worse. I don't get it. Oh, this is so frustrating. This car is so frustrating. Or rather, this series is frustrating. I don't get it. Thank you, Longmont. The overlay is Race Essentials. I'm removing the rake of the car. The car is actually lower than the stock setup. And now with the, I don't get it. The rear should be warmer. I know that the pressures aren't the best. The rear should be warmer and the car is getting slidier. Oh my God. And I'm barely turning in the car. The car is barely being turned in. I'm barely turning the car. Barely. Okay, this is the car locking the rear somehow. Because it needs to blip. So should I go like shifter or something with this car? Okay, let's try the next one. You need to overinflate the rears actually. Yeah, but it's, oh no, CSPS crashed. It's gonna be a bit of a problem, guys. Give me a second. At this point, I think I'm gonna just ignore the VRCs, the VRC championship, because I am not taking any pleasure on it, and also I think my Assetto Corsa crashed so hard that I can't do anything. Give me a second. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's auto blip enabled in this. Yeah, my PC crashed, like, really crashed. No. We need to do a new desktop thing. See if it works. No, no, no. Let's go this and put it over there. Aha, here it is. ACS. Oh yes, finally. Desktop 1. Everything is fine now. Laguna, trust me. Refresh shots. You can turn it on Content Manager. Okay, let's see auto blip on Content Manager. Sorry, I had an issue with... You need to overinflate the rears. Okay, I'll have a look at that. And I think my Content Manager, like, totally died. Wait, unless it's on the other thing. It is on the other thing. Let's go over there. So, you say the Laguna, right? Laguna. Let's go to the Laguna. Actually, the next is the Pogao. Boa tarde, Ual Cezão. Como é que é?
It was raining. What kind of a tires?
100. Oh my god. Failed to connect handshake brake. Blocked by a firewall. Man. Content Manager race cancel. Let's go. What oh, it doesn't have any. So let's go for the Renault. Oh, there's no space. So probably gonna go to the Vorex vector. So that one doesn't have any space as well. So let's go to the Vorex or the Astra. Yeah. But there's no space for the Peugeot at the moment. We'll probably need to go to the other one. We will have a look next. Let's try this, and then we do the that one. Let's see the Astra. This is not the Astra. This is the Vectra, right? This is the Vectra. Sim, o Wallace só faz isso. Ou vai vendo alguns, não sei. É pá, diverte primeiro antes de te surpreenderes. Acho que o importante é divertir. Now, it's so funny that these cars come out of the pits. They are so easy to drive. Oh, this is awesome. And then they get warm and they die. You do a few corners and then... I'm also excited for this new season, but it's likely that I'm gonna ignore some series. Because I can't drive the car. If I can't drive the car, it's like I'm not gonna hit the wall with both front and rear of the car. Oh wait, I'm using softs. I don't want to use softs, I want to use mediums. Because we're not gonna race with softs. Let's see. So the best lap is a 135. Doesn't work? Oh my god. I'm braking earlier, the car doesn't brake. Or if I go too much on the brakes, the car locks. And I'm not going too much on the brakes. You can't use like, oh my god. This is literally by far the hardest car that I've driven. Or these cars are the hardest car that I've driven. Hardest cars that I've driven. They are so out there. Man, they probably are very, you know, very related to the real thing. I just can't drive them for crap. Just, I don't understand. $131.5 on mediums. I mean, what the hell is this? I don't know. What the hell? Man, this is the biggest skill issue that I've ever had in sim racing, by far. I'm barely touching, you know, I'm barely touching the wheel. I'm not yanking it. I'm being super smooth on the inputs. I'm barely braking. The car locks left and right. Goes sideways, goes back to front. I don't understand. I'm driving the Vectra. I just don't understand. Either there is something wrong or everybody has a skill issue. I don't know. Maybe it's everybody that has a skill issue. It's like a new adaptation. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is weird. Oh, this is me. This is so strange. Tighten the diff. Okay. Tighten the diff. What is tighten the diff? You want to add more diff coast and more diff power? And more diff preload? Ride heights. If anything, this car needs less ride height on the rear than the front. And it's already pretty low. Let's go like 10. Lower that. Also increasing this. In coast, at coast. Okay, let's try more coast. I've tried the Honda, I crashed. I've tried the the Fortix, I've crashed. I'm trying this one, I'm crashing. I've tried actually the Renault Laguna, I've crashed. The only one that I haven't crashed is the 46 because I haven't tried it out. I mean, everybody's like going sideways. It's so weird. It's not like I'm stamping on the brakes. I've been so soft with the brakes, like less than 50% application, so you don't lock the car. Then it starts moving to the inside. Yeah, I understand your struggle, Germany. I'm having like the same struggle. I find it funny because, I mean, generally, I'm not gonna say I'm a really good driver, but I kind of understand where I'm failing with some things and where I'm not. When, for example, with the LMP3s, I didn't understand. I couldn't drive like very fast, but I understood more or less the basics of it, and I tried to go around it. Even I'm not a big aero guy, you know. You go around it, you learn a little bit, you understand that when you have more load in the aero, you can brake harder. Then you move to the BTCCs or the WTCCs or whatever it is for the Cupra. You understand it. This drive's completely different. You need to be careful with the throttle application, otherwise it locks out. Then you move to the MX-5, you understand it. You move to the GTEs, you understand it. This thing is completely alien. Completely alien. I don't understand. The car, once you brake, you release, you start moving for trail braking. The car just wants to go directly inside of it, and then it releases the rear, which now is completely numb, and you have to counter steer preemptively, otherwise you're just gonna crash inside, and then you crash outside. Okay, this is not going too bad now, but, you know, famous last words. I like the 4-seat back of this. I like how the car rides the curves and everything. It's just, for me, it's just a really big skill issue. I'm really driving like a learner driver, and I should be like going so much harder in this. 34.5. Locking the tire. Oh my god, here he goes. Okay, let's add more pressure to the rear, like 3 and 5 on that side. 3 and 5. Move the brake bias rearwards. Hey Ryan, happy new year. Guys, let's press more likes on YouTube, please. For me, only minimum brake pressure and brake bias on max on rear works. Okay, brake could be brakes as well. You mean like this? 72? Let's do 90. Why do you think so many people sell full rigs online? Because they stop having time? $80? Brake power? So 34, which puts me a second. Sorry, man. What is this? I don't understand. That guy's running max camber. Look at that. I'll show you in a second the setup. I don't know. I'll show you in a second. We'll have to try another car too. Peugeot. Genuine parts. Hey, Rhino. G. Edwards, thank you so much for the follow. Or for the sub in YouTube. What am I? Pepmar, come on, one thing at each time, man. Come on. One thing at each time. What is the problem? What is the problem? It's very. You have to understand. It's also extremely hard when I'm driving to watch this chat. I'm watching the chats two places. What do I need to go? Show me your setup full. I don't know. I've already changed the coast setting to 60. And then he leaves because bro, you can't do one lap with this car. What is the problem? Fundamentals. What happens? The fundamental part is that the rear releases. The moment you go over a crest, the rear releases. You brake, the rear releases. You accelerate, you would hit the wall. This car drives completely different. The basics, my fundamentals are not working. Because this car doesn't drive with like any front wheel driven car that I've ever driven in sim racing. It doesn't matter if it's an iRacing, R Factor 2, Assetto Corsa. This thing is a completely alien thing to me. It's a completely different from the Primera, which is something that was already very, very difficult. Everybody's having trouble. Or almost everybody's having trouble. This is completely different. So it's not just a case of fundamentals. You need to relearn how to drive. To drive this car alone. If I go to the BTCC's cars, or if I go to the what's the name of them, the TCR Cupras, I have no problem whatsoever. If I fail at some issues, I understand how to fix it. This one I don't, because the car is so nervous from the rear that I'm lowering the rear as much as I can to make it numb, and it still goes over the crest. If I put less on the ARB, the car tilts and it goes. If I can't add more aero because the aero is already maxed out. Oh, the TCR Cupra drives like a front wheel drive. A very powerful one. Understeers a lot. You have to correct it mid-corner with the throttle as well. You can use the rear to turn in. No, lowering the rear is doing the best thing, Pepamar. This is like the third car that I'm driving this. When you lower the rear of the car, here he goes. When you lower the rake of the car, it makes the car more stable. I need more stability in the car. Box. Let's go. Let's use your settings. What do I need to do? Let's go to the setup on the main, the suspension. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? So aero, it's already maxed. So we need to, make the ARB lower than this. We can. I don't understand as well, but But raising the rear will make the wing more aggressive. Yes, it will make the wing more aggressive, but it also will make the weight transition more aggressive. More. Etymology, thank you very much. More negative with the toe on the rear, stiffen bump stiffness on the front dampers. Height +1 in everything. Okay, here we are. More. Oh, we have something here by Ritual Horse. We can look at that. That's... Also, spring pressure, ABB rear, minus a few clicks. Also, spring pressure, minus a few clicks. Okay, this is already pretty much on the bottom, and I already raised spring pressure, ARB, minus a few clicks. Okay. That Valdo, yes, it just understeers the car into the wall. So I have to choose. I either destroy the rear of the car or I destroy the front of the car. Dampers. Let's go to the dampers. Maybe stiffen rear shocks. Okay, somebody said... Pepmire is saying increase rear... decrease stock stiffness. Shock stiffness. Good luck. Should be better. Invalid setup. I can't use this setup. It says it's invalid. So what do? I need to increase ride height. Let's see. So I either increase ride height or I increase wheel rate. Which one should I increase? On damper section, everything by 2 clicks. Okay. Dois, 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 dois. So I need to increase either the wheel rate or the ride height. Maybe the ride height, I guess. Yeah, 1 click all around. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe the dampers will work. Okay, more understeer. Now, so far so good. Okay. No, this is on me. Let's try again. This is... oh my god, I'm feeling so frustrated. This car. With this series, rather. Olha o Marcos Miguel. Well, we'll see on the first lap. You know, it's very something I said on the second lap. It also always looked worse. Will we be racing with RSS cars? There's no RSS cars this season. There's only VRC. And if I'm gonna be racing with VRC, I don't know. We'll see. They're stock. So probably minus 3.5. Something like that. I haven't touched them. Oh, is it? Probably. The thing is, I really don't want... Oh, there it goes. My God. It made it more sluggish, but it still has the same problem. It really made it more sluggish. There it goes again. Yeah, there's plate content on LFM. And free content. Okay, this is better. Oh my gosh. Might be the dampers. Might be the dampers on this thing that are really bad. I haven't driven the GTM. I bought the cars, but I didn't know they were doing it. I thought it was just the VRCs. My God, I'm so afraid. It just wants to kill itself. No, the mods aren't free. The mods are paid. Ah. It just made the oversteer more sluggish. The car is slow. I don't know. Let's try another car. Let's try the Peugeot if we can. Apparently there's a setup being drawn. Yeah, the dampers will, I think, resolve more the suspension. There's something weird with the way these cars drive. I don't know how to explain it. So, setup exchange for the 4.6. There it is. Let's try this one. 131.3. Yeah, the Clio is free. Oh, this seems okay. The Clio is free. There's a lot of free content. Apparently this is a setup for 131.3. What are we using? Softs or mediums? We're using softs, so it really doesn't matter because we're not gonna run with this. I can brake with this. This setup is good. Famous last lyrics. Oh, this setup is, or this car rather, could be the Recarian setup is. It's not too bad. Really? 30.8 with mediums. Six could be a little bit longer for the back straights, I think. Yeah, it does. This is actually pretty good. This is probably a 32, 33. I know it's with these setups, I just can't drive these cars for some reason. Yeah, it's a 33. Awful, but... Now I can kind of understand where I'm failing, you know? Yeah, the setup is really good. I just don't know how to drive it now. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Man, it eats 2 tires. There it goes. Man, all of these cars are acting more like Porsches from the 1970s, and they are acting like front-wheel driven cars. It's... I know there's a skill issue. What is rain wet? I know there's a skill issue here. But it kind of feels like I'm driving a Porsche. Yeah, I'm gonna be super aggressive now with the gear shifts. Ah, Deus me salve. Deus me dê paciência, um paninho para embrulhá-la. Fort on T1. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna try another series. We're gonna try another series. What do we have here? This year. Sorry guys, I just can't. I just can't. So we got the RSS. I don't want to do GT3s. We're gonna do Sebrings with the LMP3s. We're gonna do Sebring. I really just can't. It's been 2 hours. 2 hours with this car and with this series, and it's not going anywhere. It's just getting worse. Right. So Sebring. Download button. Download started. Here it is. We need the other update. Sebring 50-bit boxes. Patch. We're gonna do that one too. I did like the WRC game. It was actually driving was pretty good. The performance is bad, but the rest was actually pretty interesting. Sebring, all the same. Okay, this one it says done. There it is. Let's install it. Is it installing? Install. We need the other one. Not a big driver on Sebring. I've been doing okay, I guess, with the LMP3s. I've won a couple of races. I think I'm gonna leave the VRC. The VRC cars aside. I just don't know. I can't understand them. And Pepe Mar, you're saying that I should start slow? I was going slow. Very much slow. Like 4 seconds off pace. That's slow. I was going so slow on T1 that I was like 50 kilometers an hour or 30 kilometers an hour slower than I needed to be. It's doesn't work. There's really no point. Yeah, boy, Roy, thank you so much. Right, I think it's installed now. Let's go to Sebring on low fuel. Low fuel. Where's low fuel? It's not there. Okay, let's bring the low fuel over here. Opinion is the creator most sports road Atlanta taking down their tracks to LFM. I have no opinion of that. They're entitled to do whatever they want. Yeah, so far I crashed every lap. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, let's go to the LMP3s. This one is going to be interesting too. Yeah, practice makes perfect, but there's also one thing we called in Portugal, pau que nasce torto mija fora da bacia. If it's not working, it's not working. If it starts bent, it's gonna be bent. Track is misconfigured. Okay. It's fine. So, we're gonna use the meat. I'm sorry, you what, mate? Why was I flying in the air? Okay, we're installing this manually. Awesome. Do I need anything else, though? Let's see. Why was I flying? No, I have everything. Okay. Let's go to Jogos, Steam Library, Steam, Common, and Assetto Corsa. Okay. Sebring. Content. Thank you so much. So guys, guy. Thank you so much for the sub, for the follow. Replace. And now let's do the other one. God damn it. Let me do this. Download tracks. Okay, this is the 60 meg one. Replace the files. Erase the files. Let's go. Let's rejoin. Owls Montop. Okay. Cool. There's really no need to become political here. Go away. Time out. Okay. Gears Tires, Slick Medium. Rhinos Racem, thank you so much for the follow on YouTube. I think that we should drive with 56 liters because that's the length of the race. Oh, there's already a test one over here. We're gonna have a look. Yeah, install manually in correct order. If that doesn't work, turn on. Watch Jay. That's basically it. Oh, this is bumpy. Okay. Get to learn the track again because you know the last time I've driven this was in what iRacing a few years ago, a couple of years ago. C300. Oh, that seems okay. Whoa, yeah. I need to turn more. Yeah, it's really bumpy. But I guess it's part of the lure. I'm not a big buff of this, but you know, for driving, just have a little bit of fun. It's like, ooh, my God. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Wait, I think I can. Oh, okay, I know this one. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it will. You know, modded tracks and stuff. Get us flat out through there. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I think the visibility isn't really the best, but We'll go. Wait, what? Oh my god! $154, that's what people are doing in mediums. That's not the right way. That's not the right way. That's not the right way. That's definitely not the right way. It's definitely not the right way. That's definitely not the right way. Yep, that's not the right way. Also, the tires are not the right. Tires need to increase and decrease. This is way too bumpy, this setup. Wow. So, to increase and decrease, the tires, it's really bumpy. So you say to make the car higher. Let's go height. Lower rear wing a bit. Well, this is actually too much. Normally, let's run with 1.3, which is generally working for even for IRO tracks. Works generally well and work from there. The tire pressures don't work like that in Assetto Corsa though. No, the car turns way better now. Tire pressures are a bit strange in Assetto. This one should be okay. Man, the car is jumping like hell. Well, need to turn in more. And that should probably be first gear. Oh, it's that corner. Okay. This middle sector, I always get confused with the lines because there's a couple of corners that I always misremember. This one, always need to be slower there. Yeah, don't know how to drive this. More right heights. We'll go there. Let me just do a few more laps and we'll go from there. And what the hell? I'm kind of happy. This is not a good day at all. Why doesn't game have default setups for tracks? We do have default setups, but it's not. There's just two defaults. Oh, the server is down. Cool. I am fired. Server is down. Live streaming. Where are you? Here you are. Why did they do this? Yeah, it is skill issue. I told you, I don't drive Sebring, so need to drive a little bit slower, admittedly. LFM 55.4. So, we're gonna try with the same arrow, but just suspension up. Like 3, 1, 2, 2. Go from here. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I am an amateur. Now the car kind of, oh my god. Tires need to warm up. And oh, it's not the car, it's the track is also not good. Yep. Okay, first gear through there. Oh, it's there. No. My god, my references are all wrong. That corner is a 90 degree. Damn it. Right, that one. Not sure how far we can take it. Something weird in that corner. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to this track, but it's better than the one before. So we're gonna take this as wide as like, my god. It's so bumpy. Epmar, what's your main sim, though? Let's understand what's your main sim. YouTube, Epmar. Yeah, and iRacing is really bumpy, but it's not like this. But then again, iRacing does have a suspension setup that kind of works. Okay, this one is a 90 degree. That's probably iRacing. Let's see. Your main sim. This is not the correct one. Wrong line there. Can I do the... Oh, that's a corner cut, I guess. Oh, it's our factor 2. Yeah, we'll have to make the suspension a lot smoother than this. It's 2 minutes. That's like 3-4 seconds off pace. But at least I can keep the car going. Oh, this is totally different from iRacing over there. I'm gonna let this guy go. Ay, no, 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 no. Okay, the rears really need more pressure. Man, it's totally different from the track from iRacing. Totally different from the iRacing model. Not just the bumpiness. The bumpiness is an issue from Assetto Corsa with the mods. It's the size of the corners is totally different. So some things I'm expecting. Oh, there should be a corner here, right? No, there isn't, or the corner is different. For example, this section, the right-hander should be tighter than this. Almost to the point that you cut the curb on the right. Oh, esmaguei, tudo bem. So it kind of puts me off, and also coming up ahead, not in here, but more ahead. Not this corner, but the one next to this one. This one over here. The entry should be much tighter, I think. This should be much tighter too. And then I don't think that these corners are entirely correct. Especially this one. So there's a thing here and there that's totally wrong. So it kind of puts you off, you know? My God. He's doing 52s. And he's on medium just like me. Okay, the car is too tight. We need to tighten the car. I think we need to raise the car a little bit. We need to work something here. So we need to raise the car. And also make the wheel rate at the rear a little bit softer. I don't know what the hell is a pecker. Rebound. Bump, rebounds, I don't know. So, and also the aero needs to lower, like, significantly. Car feels too tight. Let's do 1.4. Hello, Cello. Como é que é, Shell? Tudo bem? But this setup isn't just that. It's not just a starting setup. It's actually a setup from setup change. Gonna let him go. TC off. Oh, for you, man. How are you doing, Rachel? Okay, we're gonna put it 7-7. See what happens. Okay, we need to get a little more inside there. It's still crashing down. Oh. And this is plenty of error like this. I think we can get a few tenths here and there. Okay, that's traction control 6. Okay, traction control 6 is good. It's not a gatekeeper feature. It's part of sim racing. You can ask for, you know, to devs to add a decent enough group of setups, but if you really want to be fast in sim racing, you need to understand setups. It just is what it is. Demanding decent setups from the get-go is okay, but it's not a gatekeeper feature. And the car just goes sideways there. Oh, there's a lot of pace through there. Oh, a second. 156. Oh, I actually like the setup how it is. A little less aero, works well. Suspension a little bit softer over the curbs. I think it could be a little more optimized on the dampers, but you know, kind of working well. The tires need to work in a different way though. We need less pressure in the front and more in the rear. Bad entry. Okay, in this area, it's really not too bad in terms of bumps. But then again, the asphalt or pavement is far smoother. But these corners of being so different from iRacing, it just puts me off. Well, I had the same problem before, Roddy. Don't worry. We'll get there eventually, both of us. Man, look at these jumps! What the hell? I think I can do a 55. I really need to optimize there because I'm losing, you know, significant time on that section, and it just the car feels jumping. Yeah, it's true, mate, but it's the mods that doesn't work well because this is taken from what's the name of it? From Forza, and it's doesn't work well with the Assetto Corsa. It really needs the meshes redone. Well, not totally, Sandy, but then again, our racing version of this is so much better. This is the ripped version of Sebring for Assetto Corsa from Forza Motorsport 6 or 7 or something like that. So some of the things won't be, you know, as polished. Namely, these jumps and bumps and humps. I kind of like the layout of Sebring, though. Not this Sebring, but ostensibly, I'm not very good at it. I need to do something about Black Round Pirelli. Let's try less aero even. Suspension advanced. Travel range. Let's lower this the pecker rate a little bit. The suspension needs to travel a little bit more. You'll find that the R Factor 2 in our racing version will be extremely similar. If ACC did it, Sebring as well, it will be extremely similar. What will be different between them is how your cars, you know, jump around and maybe the details, but everything else will be extremely similar. This one isn't similar at all. This is arguably a much worse version. You know, there's a guy doing 51s. I think we need to break at 400. Nedaj and Pavka, thank you so much. Kind of feels better, but I don't think you can really smooth out all of this. You really can't smooth out all of this. This is going to be a problem in many cars. Nope. Can I drop to like 54s? I think we need to take more of the inside line. Ah, ballish milk. Let's try again. Yeah, it was. You'll find that a lot of tracks are. Silverstone, one of them. I think not Cadwell, but there's one in the middle. Maybe it's Cadwell. In the United Kingdom, it's like 304 that were built like that, you know. I think the layout of this is pretty cool. I just wish the asphalt was better in real life even. But I think it's parts of what makes it interesting for a lot of people. You know? It's how bumpy it is. Instead of being like, how can I say it? A featureless, characterless track like one from that guy that does all the tracks for Formula One, Tilke, you know. I'm gonna let this guy go as well. I think we can all agree on that. I'm not a big buff. It's not, you know, by far it's not a track that I particularly like, which I really don't. It's just I understand why people like it. It's actually pretty good to watch races on, especially endurance races on Indonesia. It's interesting to watch the races here, and even I like on sim racing. I like watching the races here. I think it provides really good racing. I just don't like driving on it, and it's just my thing, you know. I wasn't expecting liking the LMP3 so much as I've been liking it, because in the test season, most of the races I've done were on this. Keller DJ, thank you very much. Maybe over here I need to. Oh my God, these bumps are killer. What, Sebring? Talking about Sebring. Yeah, no, I don't have any turn in. I probably need to put the rear a little bit. Yeah, I need to put the rear working for me a little bit better. This is too... I had one of the funniest crashes in this track in iRacing. I saw a guy do a barrel roll. In front of me, I go under the barrel roll. I get 4x. It was so funny. Let's try maybe 2-4. Okay. I can understand what we're doing. Let's drive the GT3s. I never drove the GT3s around here. The RS GT3s. It's gonna be my first time. So, once again, just for training, 1 hour racing, and we're gonna drive the. Oh wait, it's World Sports Cars. Let's try the RS. Oh, we need the buyer hybrid. Do I need to buy the buyer hybrid for this? Or is it free? Oh, it's paid. I'm not going to pay for this. Never mind. So we're not going to touch that one. So either the GT cars. So 3 races on Sebring. This is a bit too much, isn't it? Yeah, this is a bit too much. 499 LMH. I don't want to drive the LMHs, I guess. We can have a look, I guess. Gonna, you know, probably drive the Ferrari. No, I'm not desperate for GT action at all. I just want to check out this, and then we're gonna go for the Clios. Probably the MX-5s. We need to do a little bit of the MX-5s. It's gonna be Hockenheim, and Hockenheim is always good. No, you don't have to pay for the league. It's some mods are paid. Do I have the delivery though? And the VRC stuff is paid. To be honest, I just can't drive those cars. I'm gonna stay away from them. It is what it is, boys. Guys, if you're enjoying this, press like on YouTube, become a member, or subscribe on YouTube as well, and also on Twitch. We're gonna be doing this tomorrow as well. Probably, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in the morning or in the afternoon. We'll have a look. If I'm not doing VRC, I'm probably gonna do it in the morning. Also, Gillen El Jogos. Thank you so much. Oh, nobody wants to be my student? I don't think so. No, maybe. Let's see how these drives are on there. Gears, tires, setup exchange, nothing. We're gonna mediums. Electronics, sustain, push. I don't have a button for this. This kind of feels a little bit easier on the thing. Hey, I'm the petrol. See you, Pepmar. Have a good day. Yeah, it's going great, man. It's a testing day, so you know, failing, having a little bit of fun, going around, just messing around. So I was trying too hard with the VRCs. Oh, you know what? This is not too bad. This actually drives okay. Need to brake better. I like the detail of the GoPro. Oh, can brake harder with this one. Don't know how to drive it too. No, the races all start tomorrow. I'm gonna crash now. See ya, man. Have a good one. Thank you for joining in. Do I have a 7th? I have a 7th. I can't drive these cars for crap. I think I'm gonna stick with either LMP3s and with the MX-5s. I really wanted to drive other things though. Yeah, the suspension in this car is so much better than the other one on the other thing, but it still loses. Boost. Yeah, the suspension is definitely smoother. Não, pá, I'm driving too fast. Oh, this could be like a good drive. If I do the 49s or whatever, this could be a good drive. Oh, I can brake so much harder. Okay, okay. It's not like the other MP3 cars. You touch the brakes and you die. Yeah, this is like you can definitely press the brake. How's the traction control of this? I can release the traction control. I don't think I'm gonna find my second calling it in driving these cars, but they're not as bad as I expected. $56. Not good. Whoa. I know what you made me feel, but you can mod the sounds if you want. This is not about that, I guess. $49, $50, $54. My God. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure if... I really don't want to buy more mods. I've already spent 30 quid in mods. I really don't want to spend more in that. I spent for the VRC and I'm not going to touch them. Oh, I did a 52. And I know there's so much more, and I can abuse more of the cars and everything. And I can brake more. Let's brake at 400 though. Tire pressures are all wrong and everything, so there's potential here for better lap times, for more performance, you know. I'm actually liking the car. Yeah, he would. I know, watch. I know. I really know what you mean. I mean, I'm liking this. I think that's a good It's a good thing to have here. I think we can do better on this setup, though. Can do definitely better. I don't think we need the better wing. I'm gonna leave this at push, but I should have a button. Brake bias is fine. Suspension. I think I might make the suspension a little bit softer. And I think I might increase the aero. There's no setup currently. Sounded like a GM beatboxing, no? Do you want me to buy the VRC thing? That's not the VRC thing. The oh my god. Do you want me to buy the LMP? Is it the LMP2? DJ callsign. I'm still testing, yeah. I really wanted to drive, you know, in that series of the fake IMSA. LFMSA. But if I have to pay more for more things, they should give us like the opportunity, you know, have a little bit of a discount. But, sorry, tomorrow is gonna be the first day of the season. It's gonna be it's not gonna be a test season anymore, but it's gonna be a season that should be as fully functional as possible, you know? Why am I called random call sign? Back in Battlefield 3 days, they wanted me to, you know, add your call sign. The call sign that I wanted didn't exist, so I said to myself, maybe I should just choose a random call sign, and then, oh, that sounds nice. It's basically a joke. Darn it! Tires need more pressure, though. So I got the tent over there, maybe 2. Can I do a 49 or something like that? Thank you, Cristiano. Maybe not. Maybe next lap. I was with Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4, and then just went downhill, that thing. I haven't played 1 nor 5 nor Hardline. Well, I did play the Hardline demo. It was kind of funny, but I didn't play the Hardline nor the 2042. Do terceiro mundo Brasil. Zil. Ayrton Senna. Abraço. Oh yes, that felt nice. Oh my God. Yeah, you do. I think for this season you need license, but it's very easy. Just use the rookie one. Drive the rookies and that's it. Ay, caramba. Hey, Mad Raider EX, how are you doing? Oh, there's improvements. I'm not even sure what car I'm driving. I think it's the 499. Kowalski analysis. Oh, that's a good line through there. The LMP3 is extremely bumpy through here, and I don't know how to unbump it in. If you know what I mean, mate. I'm really liking this car. I'm actually impressed. Okay, that's a 50. Maybe I should be more on attack and less on the thing, but I don't have the button there. I can use the extended thing from VRC to make it work, I guess. Man, I'm really loving this. I'm really loving this one. Wow. I know, Sandy. I know I can send the to the wall, but I don't have the I don't have the testicular fortitudes to do that. If you know what I mean. So this car has a lot of ballast. So what to do? What to do? This LMEH. Who is this from? I don't remember this. I don't remember downloading it at all. So this is from ACFSK. I think this new thing from RSS is going to be extremely popular with the buyer hybrid. I kind of want to buy this, but I can't really justify it, to be honest. Right, we're going to do a little bit of Hockenheim. RSS GTM cars at Nords. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Oh, great. Oh, we're gonna do that. Oh boy. Will I ever? But I think I'll be driving the GT4s, not the GT3s. I think I'll be driving the GT4s, not the GT3s though. Or will I? Right, it's loading up. 97 cars, guys. It's gonna take a bit. We're just gonna do like a quick run on this, and then we'll go. Oh, tomorrow it should snow. Great. Could snow tomorrow. Incredible. I'm having a lot of fun. I had I was very, very annoyed at the VRC cars, but it's not them, it's me. So what I've been doing, driving Sebring, driving here, driving that, it's just learn, new things, driving for new stuff, learning new stuff. So see if it's worthwhile my time, and apparently it is. If you want to help the channel out, press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and become a member. Becoming a member or giving like a sub prime in Twitch, it helps me a lot. You'll be part of the credits, and that does really help a lot, believe it or not. I'm really enjoying streaming lately, guys. It's been like a huge privilege and a pleasure, and I do this. I wasn't expecting people coming in for AC, and I'm having so much fun. Michael und Claudia Siegel, how are you doing, Michael? Do I have any setup? Oh, Quali plus race, garage 90. Great, let's do that. Dry heart. Really? Yeah, it's dry heart. But we need more fuel. Yeah, we're gonna add fuel, like proper fuel. Engine map high. Oh wow. I'm gonna let this guy go. Oh, this guy's with the Acura. Oh, he's leaving me. Thank you. Oh, wow. Aren't you a really good car? Hey, Lennox. How are you doing? Oh, hey, this is a good car. Oh, hello. Oh, oh. There's a rabbit hole that I shouldn't look at. That means for me that I'm interested already. I wish I had a skin reveal here. But, you know, I'm not going to ask people to do skins. And I don't want to pay for skins. Not sure how this works in Assetto Corsa. But I would need to ask RSS to add, you know, my skin to them. Be part of the package. Oh my god, my god, my god. I'm gonna let this guy go. These cars drive so well though. Well, at least this one drives well, the Audi. Yeah, but Assetto Corsa rules still apply. You touch a curb, you die. There's nothing wrong with the setup. It's just I touched the rear, you know. I touched the curb, and I shouldn't have touched the curb. This is a really good car. I want to do this lab and the next one. See where we at. It's gonna take a bit. Because oh my god, I need to learn new things. Oh really? I need to do that, watch. Jake. Watch JK. I want to try the Lexus though. Lexus, my beloved. This doesn't drive too dissimilar to Competizione. It's a little more stable, but then again I have more fuel and... well, the tires are not in the best condition. Oh my Dios! Curbs apply, curbs apply, curbs apply. Yeah, that's why I don't drive GT3s over here. I just don't know how to drive them. And the sound from the DSG or the gearbox when you unload it on second gear. Bah. Man, it's really good. Really well modeled, this thing. Any recommended CSLDD settings? Lower everything that is dampener and spring. Except for Assetto Corsa where you need just like 10-15% dampening. Raise the interpolation to about 6, and that's basically it. Use as much power as you can and lower it lower the gain in the game. I like this car, but I don't think I would drive this here. Yeah, I wouldn't drive this here. There's nothing wrong with the car. It's just I'm messing up. I want to drive the Lexus though. The server is gonna restart in 2 minutes. I don't want to drive the Lexus or the Lux. The Lux was my favorite car in the Assetto Corsa Competizione. Also, I need to restart this or refresh chat. You'll give it a try. Now, in reality, I should give it a try too. I need to lower the 4-seat back strength. It's actually on 65. We're gonna go like as low as like gain 20% and go on the 4-seat back strength. We're gonna go like 65. It's a boot box. Forgot 10 Cody. Thank you so much. Forgot 10. Guys, one last test and then Swedish House Mafia. Yes. Man, these mods are good, man. This mod's, it's pretty dope. Sorry, wrong chat. I wasn't expecting that LMDH car to be so much fun, and it was. Now, it got me interested on the RSS one, but I just don't want to pay for it more. Maybe I will, but there's... And I should have trained Ockenheim Ring, because that's likely where we're going to start tomorrow. I'm not going to do the VRC, because it's not working for me. It's like going backwards, sideways, and upside down at the same time, and I can't drive it for hell. And it's likely me, so I'm not going to drive it. So I'm really liking, though, where we at driving these cars. It's been actually pretty fun. How long? Oh, it is. We have the server now up. Slight shame they are sequential. RSS LMDH definitely. Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay for it. that's. I've already spent. You know, when you spend 17 quid on the cars and you don't like the cars, just meh. Talkenheim, you'll be fine. Well, maybe. I should be fine. Should be fine. We're definitely do it on Tuesday. We're definitely gonna do it the Green Hell thing. We're gonna do it likely the GT4 car, unless I really like unless I really like the Lexus. Oh no, I forgot about something. I need to save that replay. Media. Give me the media. I completely forgot about the replay, man. Media. Give me the media. And that card looks so good. Media. Tell me I still have it. I still have it. Keep replay. I still have it. I completely forgot about it. So, we're going to take this one. Is there anything on a setup exchange? We do have one. Okay, let's go. Let's see where we at. Oh, only 11 liters? What are you talking about? Let's go fuel. 15 liters. At least hundreds. Setup invalid? Why? Needs more height. On the front. Yeah, but the shifter, I found out, people told me, it's actually faster. And I ended up finding out that it's actually faster. Thank you so much, Sandy. If I could do it, I would do it again, but we'll have to figure out another time to do that video because there was already updates. As you can see, this looks so good now. Did you get the touring cars? If so, are they? What? The VRCs? I didn't like the VRC cars. Oh, look, this car is complete hog, just like I want him. Probably need more traction control though. Or less? I don't know. Man, that tire squeal is so good on this thing. It's a little bit better on the curves. I like this. Yeah, I know, traction control. You know, it's like corner cuts. I know. Oh, it doesn't look half bad too. In the insides, it's awesome, man. The quality of this is awesome. Nah, they shouldn't ban those things at all. Why would I ban them though? Yeah, free mods, race apartments. There are other places as well. Man, this car drives so well. Lexus, my beloved. Yeah, exactly what JK is saying. They hold the standard and that's it. As they should, you know. Man, this car is so good. I know I crashed, but this car is so good. No, I don't think it represents an unfair advantage. This is not like when you do Call of Duty. It's more advantageous to use the controller because they get aim assist. We're driving the Lexus or the Lux. Beautiful car, beautiful car. There's a whole, for me, there's a whole rabbit hole on first-person shooters using aim assists. Oh, the car is destroyed. Yeah, the car is destroyed. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's a very fast Vectra, I gotta admit. Calm down, Pepmar. There's such a thing as hitting the curbs. I hit the curb, that's why. And I had damage. So the car lost control. Don't worry, this is fine. The car drives fine. It's actually really good over the curbs. Not over the curbs, over the tarmac. Let's calm down. I'm just having some fun. Maybe it's less stress. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe it's less stress, but I really don't care. It's as long as there's no advantage, like with hidden assists, like happens in FPS. And I've seen some videos, people saying, "Oh, this is not aimbot. This is just aim assist. I can prove it because you know I do the same." And you see the, and you really see the following of the crosshair to like be pixel perfect. When that happens and it's not an aimbot, then you have a problem in your game. But in FPS alone, there's other issues because if you reduce the power of the aim assist, there's a lot of people that won't play it. Now, the Lexus is not a GT3. The Lexus is a Lexus, okay? The Lexus is a Lexus. Leave my Lexus alone. Yeah, I get the full amount, but don't, it's okay, man. Be really careful with the curves on this thing. You can ride some, but you can't ride others. That's the biggest issue with the Assetto Corsa is actually tires and how it works with the suspension. For some reason, the colors are very R3-like. You can beat me all you want, Pepmar. It doesn't affect my ego the slightest. I'm almost 40 years old. I just don't care anymore. Let me enjoy, you know? Just let me enjoy, man. I'm enjoying this. I really like this car. It's funny. It's very likely they tuned the physics of their cars with the Assetto Corsa Competizione in mind. Because there are a lot of similarities, I must say. In the way this rides the curbs, the way this corners in, how lazy it is in the corner. That's fine, Petmar. You know, I went for the gym. I went to the gym. I'm just in relax mode, trying to have some fun. It's for me, it's not about sweating anymore. I still sweat a little bit. You want to become better, but it's just, I don't care. If I lose, if I win. Sometimes you get annoyed because you could do better, but you know what I mean. It's just, now I'm just learning this car. I'm driving it for the first time, you know, and I'm loving it. Lexus, my beloved. What was that? did you guys listen to that? Will there be bop? I think they apply bop, yes. Oh, you're helping. Some of your stuff is super helpful. It's just right now I'm trying just to figure out the car, you know? Trying to figure out the car. I don't need particular anything, and also it's a setup that I'm using. And with these cars I know exactly what I need to do. Or at least I know most of it, and this car feels fine. Just I need to drive faster, that's it. I was letting you go, but man, that car has like an excellent top speed through there. Probably has more torque through to the turbo. Yeah, I think it was the brakes as well. So silly, the sound. The traction control could be a little more aggressive, I think. Oh my god. I'm gonna let this guy go. Fast salad, thank you. Oh, I think I need more force in this. Ah, damn it! I'm looking at your thing. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna buy it now, but I will buy it. We'll do it this week. I have to buy the LMDH. I have to buy LMDH. You asked, no, you're donating, I'm gonna buy it. Not gonna buy it now, but this week you're gonna see it. Or probably even tomorrow, you never know. Thank you so much, guys. Today it's been so much fun. I know it's a bit of a awkward stream because, oh, I'm failing, I'm going around. But now, you know, after the VRC cars, Once again, nothing wrong with them. I just can't drive it for crap. I'm like, oh, I'm liking this. Oh, I'm liking this. Oh, I'm liking this. You know, completely different thing. Cars are so different. The LMDH was also pretty good that we tried out. Oh my God, no. Okay, I went in too hot. I destroyed the car. Yeah, car completely destroyed. Yeah, I have the URD OREC GT2. Yeah. Let me increase. I think I need to increase the gain of the force feedback. I did lower to like 20 or something. I'm gonna do one extra lap. Force feedback gain. There it is. Yeah, it's 23. Where is it? No. It's not 100s. No. Let's go back. I'm gonna increase it to 30 or something. Because I'm getting into try another car as well. Yeah, it's 20 there. Let's do 40 instead. The buyer. So should I do the Mercer or the buyer or the Lanzo? I'm liking the deluxe. Car 26 is handicapped. Lanzo Evo 2. We can try the Lanzo Evo 2. See how it is. I like the Lexus. I'm probably gonna go around on the Lexus a little. The Acura. The Acula. Oh, I'm just loading it. Acula, my beloved. For me, it's the Lexus, man. It just goes over stuff like it's nothing. I bought the pack, yes. The RSS GTM pack. But the M6 for the onboard GPS. It's fine, Pepmar. It's fine. It's just look. I'm trying to just have a little bit of fun. It's fine. It's failing now. The failing here has meaning. It's a completely type of different failure that I'm having, you know? Which is fine. The VRC failing was like, I don't understand. Oh, 5.2 V10, my beloved. I can't believe it. Somebody did it. Oh my God. Let's put 100 liters. Setup is... Oh, the car is too low. Man, that's so funny. Height 160. We need a little more. The front. Probably we need to raise the rear as well. Goddamn, it's called radar. Literally, if you do exclamation mark apps, you will find it. Oh, this car is actually good too. Man, the 4C back in Assetto Corsa is so good. Oh, it's delicious. I bit my tongue. It's delicious. My tongue as well. How did I bite my tongue, man? Yeah. Now it tastes like blood. Ah. Okay, now I need to lower the first two back, I guess. Well, I'm liking this car. Once again, I think they have tuned the cars with ACC in mind. This feels like the Evo 2. Mansoor Habibi! Yeah, colors, it is. This car is so good. I am sorry, Lexus, but I'm liking this car so much more. Luke Hang, thank you so much for following. So something on Twitch, if you don't mind. Hey, Potato! How is the Potato Nation talking about? How are you doing, my lads? Hey, man. I know, Maeve, I know. I know, but, you know, it's an Italian beauty. She's so tasty, though. Hey, Liu Kang. Oh, he's a gamer muscle subscriber. A fellow subscriber of Gamer Muscles. Guys, this drives exactly like the LFM, sorry, the ACC Evo 2. Exactly. Why did you ban Peepemar, man? He's okay, leave him around, man. I like him. Leave him around, man. This is exactly the same. Brakes the same way, turns the same way, more or less. Goes on the curbs. Stays super tight. I'm liking this, man. This is a really good car. Do it for the lulz. No, don't do it for the lulz. Leave him around, man. Leave him around. Okay, the guy that did the setup made it perfect for the tire pressures. They're perfect. Perfect, perfect. I'm really liking this car. I may have found my love, my Italian love. Oh yeah, but I don't think this is Alcantara, though. There's a material that's fire resistant that they use in race cars, which is not Alcantara. I forgot the name of it. Does anybody know? It's a material that is similar to Alcantara, but it's not Alcantara. Lint rollers confirmed. Man, I'm liking this car. It drives so well. The electric flocking. So the first time I saw that material was like 10 years ago, 12 years ago when I bought my Corolla T-Sport. And the guy had a Pulsar. The dash was exactly covered on that material. A Pulsar VZR with the Neo VVL engine. It's not suede, it's something different. It's like suede, but it's not suede. I forget the name. It doesn't matter, but it's really cool. It has a really interesting touch. It's not really like Alcantara. But guys, this car is something else. Hey, don't do that. Isaac, please stop. And also, don't do that, please. Don't... No, let's not do that. I'm having a lot of fun. There's really no point. Yeah, that was Papmar on a different account. There's really no point. It's probably Mylar or something like that. I don't know, maybe. He's not banned. Check my Discord. Okay, let's check. Discord. I really want to do a lap, so. What car is this? This is the Lanzo, so Lamborghini. Oh, I see what you mean. Pepmar, don't do that. And let's all behave, please. I had enough of trolls today. In Pepmar, you would know about it. Let's keep it civilized. Yeah, it's the RSS Lanzo, so the Lamborghini Evo 2, you know. I know, Psycho Nuggets. I know. I'm on the wrong side, but it's a sim. It's a sim. Yeah, the RSS, not GT3s. Correct. Oh, I can brake even earlier. I can brake at almost 100s. So the braking performance is very similar to Assetto Corsa Competizione. No, now the tires are a bit on the warm side. Just a bit. Sadly, you cannot open ducts to make the tires cooler like you can in Assetto Corsa Competizione. The Lambo Triangle. Honestly, I'm really impressed with these mods. I bought them for like 14 quid. I think it's worth all the money if you are into GT3s, of course. If you are into GT3s and you know, there's always that argument you could say, I can just get the Assetto Corsa Competizione and that will be done with it. But then you wouldn't have the mods, you know. Okay, I'm gonna finish this by finishing this lap. And we'll see where we at. Do I live in the UK? Yes, I do. I'm from United Kingdom. Well, I'm not from United Kingdom, but I live in United Kingdom. Man, it feels so nice. The force feedback of this thing it's perfect, man. Yes, I know setup method can ruin an even field, but when you're competitive, you're competitive. Man, really good. Really good car. It's like, once again, I'm not the fastest guy. I'm not the fastest guy around in GT3s or anywhere. But, of course, it's part of being a GT3. I can pick this up and drive it. Guys, let's behave, please. There's really no point for sarcasm or irony or whatever right now. I'm having such a good time. Please don't ruin it. Manage fuel, I like in races, you know. I really like manage fuel. And in Assetto Corsa Competizione, you also have to manage brakes. Once I did a race that we need to change brakes after 24 hours. Yeah, I think they should be, well, if not hired by Kunos, they should be working with Kunos. These cars drive superbly. What the hell? Well, this setup is a bit on the lazy side. You can definitely make it more agile. I could raise the rear around here, but it's smooth while at the same time, because you know we're talking about Nordschleife. It's bumpy in the right places and smooth in the right places. As just the right amount of turn in, the car feels extremely like Assetto Corsa Competizione. Yeah, it's a GT3 car, and there's GT cars in Assetto Corsa and everywhere, but you know, these are not trivial cars to get right. Well, no car is trivial to get right, but this feels like, yeah, it feels correct. Oh, the sound is really good too. Man, it rides the curb so well, you know. Pepe Mari is already free, guys. I'm going to opt in the rig. You damn streamer influencer. Oh man, this is awesome. I'm having closer to an orgasm with this. This is so cool. This is so cool. I do need to lower the pressures a little bit. You got banned again. Isaac, please don't. I know you're doing your best, man, but let's try keep it civil. It does feel with Pepe Mari, it can escalate for no reason and create bad blood for no reason. Let's just keep it, please. Oh, you're there. Okay. Oh, then whatever I said, I took it back. Burn him! No, don't. Dudes, I'm loving this. I'm really loving this. Of course, the fastest guy here will do like a 805 or something like that. If I do a 830, it will be good. I've seen the Discords. Crisis averted. Yeah, this is a 30. I know I have... You know what, guys? One more lap. Just one more lap. Yeah, it's a 830. 12 seconds off pace. I'm too slow on the GT4s. I was actually okay. I was like just a couple of seconds off, maybe 7 seconds. But on GT3s, it's just a car that I tend to be very slow with. This is LFM server. Such a good car, man. Such a good car. 12.5 per lap. Yes, I did drift for a while. Man, this is so good over curbs. What in tarnation is this? The GT3s are slow, but I am slower because the guy in front is doing 817. I'm 12 seconds off pace, you know? That's what I'm just trying to say. Oh my god! I think I'm gonna stick with the GT4s though. Ah, bullish. Yeah, Vizu complex. Man, these cars are fire! And I'm getting tired now. Okay, where is the brake bias? Let's lower this to like 57. Traction control is a bit high. Let's see if we can get more performance by making the car looser. Okay, that's part of it. No, that's not the Audi, but close enough. It's the Lamborghini. Close enough. The server is down. Could probably increase the ABS to make the car less inclined to kill you. Guys, how are you liking the multi-stream? Let me know in Twitch and in YouTube. Shomaru. Oh, I love Shomaru. Shomaru is great. Yeah, it's super tight. Man, the ABS is really good. It's really well modeled. You know how this feels like to me, this car? It feels like you pick up the Lamborghini, right? And you make it available for Assetto Corsa. This is like how I feel like the Lamborghini would drive an Assetto Corsa. You know? It has the same Lamborghini-ness that you find on ACC, but it's like the physics are extremely well polished for AC. It drives so well, guys. It drives so well. Could I do it? Not now, but could I do like a sub 820? Such a good car, man. Such a good car. RSS. I would clap, but then I would go to the wall. I want to finish this lap before going. Not much for live? Okay. We're live at YouTube at the same time, so I want to see if multi-stream is working. How's the quality on your side, and how's the quality on YouTube side? I might even increase the bitrate. Man, I'm really impressed with this mod. Super work, guys. These guys on RSS did a super work. Thank you so much, Simons and Nick Yearly. Guys, I have to go. I've spent too much time doing these tests, which means we had fun. That's all that matters for me, is that the fact we are actually having fun in this. And 3 hours and something, it shows that I have fun. You're not dropping your frame rate at 1440p. It is smooth. So tomorrow we're gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna increase my bitrate even for tomorrow for YouTube to go at 12K. So if it's working, it's working, and I hope on Twitch you also had a good experience over there. So Mr. Intruso is the only guy that is speaking there. We have 40 viewers on Twitch right now, which is kind of cool. I normally don't have it. And Mr. Intruso is the only person that is saying anything, and he's saying looks great. And other people also said something similar. Now, it's still a work in progress in the way that the stream is working with chat. I probably need to lower the number of lines in chat. Have a little bit of a look here and there. Guys, it was, for me, it was a huge pleasure. I had a lot of fun. I know the stream didn't start well, but it's gone really well with the fun at RSS and the LMP2s and whatever. I think, honestly, I rate is mean than 4040. So, Nick, the reason why I choose 4040 is that when you drop to 1080, you get a better codec, you get a better encoder, you get more bitrate. Let's push on Twitch. Bring random to call to the. Well, I don't want to go to. I don't want to lift YouTube, but I want to stream on Twitch as well. So we're doing this. We're talking, you know, both sides. If I could bring like a restream, something that would post some image, some text also on the chat would work for you as well. But for me, it wasn't too bad. Hopefully for you, it wasn't too bad. The experience. Tomorrow there will be more, and we'll start with LFM new season. I still need to know what time I should start. If it's early in the morning, like 10 o'clock, or we're gonna leave it for the afternoon. So guys, thank you so much. Have a great evening. Hope you have fun. Thank you for the support.